Hello everybody! Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat and happy Valentine's Day to all! This is Ria Luz of Buhay Buhay sa Amerika, right at home, and celebrating happy Valentine's Day to all of you. And tonight I have a very special guest, truly a true love story you would not want to miss. Plus, it is an opportunity for us to bring back the Harana, our long lost, beautiful tradition of love stories. And tonight's episode is very special because I have with me the couple, Kuya Eddie and Ate Esther Faith Batino, all the way from Massachusetts. So without further ado, I would love to introduce to you this wonderful couple. But beforehand, I have prepared a beautiful video for them. So let's welcome and listen. Oh, look like my guests are there already. But before that, I want you to see this beautiful love story of Eddie and Faith Batino.
Wake up from your sleep, come stand with me. Ooh, changing the world. Can you hear our voices breaking through? There's a fire in our hearts seeking truth. Ooh, changing the world. This is our time, changing the world. This is our time, changing the world. This is our time, changing the world.
Wow!
Standing in the street, can you hear me? Wake up from your sleep.
That is the love story of Faith and Esther Faith and Eddie Batino. Nagustuhan ba ninyo? Ate Faith and Ate Esther Faith and Kuya Eddie, you're muted. We can't hear you, but I'm glad. Jongsang, you're also muted. Oops.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yes, now we can
like
see the beauty. Salamat, Kuya Eddie and Ate Esther Faith. Nagustuhan ba ninyo ang ating ginawang video para sa inyong dalawa?
Ang ganda. I like it.
Salamat.
We remember those memories.
Yes. Thank you for sharing those beautiful pictures, and I put them together today, and sana ay nagustuhan ninyo at nagustuhan ng ating mga kababayan, na lalong higit yung mga kababayan natin na nakakakilala sa inyo all the way back from the Philippines. I have known and worked with Kuya Eddie when I was a young missionary in the Philippines. And I have so much respect for your couple from the early days. And so, plus, the Harana of Kuya Eddie is actually in a public demand, especially by our Kuya Pierre Bourgard, all the way from Canada. When he thinks of pure love, he thinks of Eddie and Faith, Esther Faith Batino's love story. So, kaya mga kaibabayan, kailangang mag-intay kayo dahil we will have a surprise Harana at this episode. Pero hindi na natin patatagalin ng Harana. Kuya Eddie and Ate Esther Faith, bago kayo magsalita, I have with me the fruit of your love and labor. And we're very excited because I heard this wonderful Jungsan Batino from the Daily Devotion, a worldwide via satellite morning devotion, and I heard her sang her own composition. So I invited your youngest daughter to sing for us her own composition and also to introduce your couple before people can hear you. So Jungsan, good evening. How are you?
Hi, I'm doing good. Thank
So
you.
thank you so much for even in such a short notice, you allowed us to be with you, join us, and also sing for your parents and introduce them for all of us. So, would you like to introduce yourself as well?
Yeah, hello everybody. My name is Jungsum Batino. You can see. um, I'm 21 years old. I'm the youngest daughter of three girls of my wonderful parents that you see here tonight that you're going to hear about. And I'm also on this program called Generation Peace Academy. It's part of our church. We are, it's my third year on this program, and it's for young people like myself to take time in building our relationship with God and your parents and doing missionary work too. So, yeah, today I want to offer this original song that I wrote for my parents tonight. It's called Eternity, Eternally, and yeah, I hope that you guys enjoy it. So this song is called Eternity, Eternally. All your hopes, all your dreams, all your love and peace is within me. You have given us your heart, your soul, to bring to life the pure and precious soul, a life that breathes love eternally, eternally. But you have seen us turn your life to stone, taking all the distant roads unknown, these roads that lead us away from you, from what's really true. And since that day, all you've known has been pain. sorrow deep inside your soul. Endless tears without a loving home. The tears, they felt like eternity, eternity. But then one day you found some precious souls, ones who pledged to give their life and souls to build your loving masterpiece for eternity. They said all your pain, all your grief, all your bitterness, give it to me. You don't have to serve this world alone. I am here to mend your heart of thorns to one that beats for eternity, eternally. You don't have to feel this hurt alone. Together we can heal this world that's torn to one that breathes love eternally, eternally. So please don't cry, I'm with you here tonight. For eternity, eternally, your heart will beat for eternity, eternally. The world will see your love will breathe for eternity, eternity, for eternity. Your heart will beat for eternity, eternally. Oh, the world will see your love will breathe for eternity, eternity. Oh, eternity. Your heart will beat for eternity, eternally. Oh, the world will see your heart will beat for eternity, eternally. Thank you. Yes, so thank you for letting me offer that song.
Great job, Jung-san. So many people says beautiful song, and thank you, Jung-san. As Charlotte Ndambo, all the way from New York, is watching us. We have people watching us live through YouTube, Facebook, and our we're live simultaneously in YouTube and in Facebook of Buhay Buhay sa America. So thank you to all of you. A huge shout out to all our friends who are watching us in YouTube and in Facebook at this time. We're sending our hearts and our love to you, and happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine.
Jung-sang, so Ate Esther Faith and Ate and Kuya, what do you feel when you get the harana starting from your kid?
Yes. They all got that nice singing from my husband. Right, Papa?
Oh, see,
It's just a difference.
sabi ni ILTP Can na Jawo, please record it and share it. It's beautiful composition, Jung-san.
Ah.
And Jungyo Batino says, yay, sister! Jungyo is watching us all the way. So Ate Faith and Kuya, thank you so much. We got two of your kids already on our show. We got Jungyo last time together with us with Kuya Pierre Bourgard and Andrew Love. And now we got Jungsan with us. Thank you so much. So Jungsan, may we ask you to since I know Kuya at Eddie and Ate Faye, but the world has not heard everything about them yet. So I think the best person to really introduce them would be you, the fruit of their hard work and labor. Would you mind introducing them for us? I will hide as you introduce them. Oops, sorry. Ako palang. I said that myself.
Yes, thank you so much, Ateria. So, I feel like there's a lot that I can say because for the last 21 years of my life, my mom and dad have obviously been a part of my life. But some things I want to share about my parents is that I'm so grateful that I have the parents that I have in my life. And growing up, I felt like my mom and dad, the way they would raise me wasn't just through telling me like, this is right, this is wrong, or like, don't do that, don't do this. But they were people who just showed me how to be a good person through setting an example through the action that they had and how they lived their life. And for me, watching my parents and the kind of relationship that they have with other people, I was always so amazed by how much they're able to love unconditionally other people. They have such serving hearts. Literally, my mom is always um, she's always doing something for someone else all the time. Even while we're quarantined at home, it doesn't stop her from connecting with other people and reaching out to other people. And my dad, too, the fact that he supports my mom 100% whenever before quarantine, whenever she would travel and do missionary work, my dad was always so supportive of her. And um, I'm just so grateful that I could have beautiful parents like them. That even if things aren't so easy all the time, or life brings so many difficulties, they always had such a positive attitude towards the challenges they faced in life and are facing life and will face in life. And for me, they are really the best example of, or for me, whenever I think about God's love, or whenever people ask me, like, how do you experience God's love in your life? The one thing that always comes to my mind is always thinking about my mom and dad, because they loved me so much. Even though I'm not a perfect person, I can be so annoying sometimes as their daughter. They always loved me, and it's like they completely forget everything like that I've done to them that's not the best, and all they see are the good things about me, and it's really helped me a lot in seeing other people in that way too. And I know that without my mom and dad, I wouldn't be the person that I am today. And I'm just so grateful that, like, at this quarantine time, I can spend more time with them at home. We can be together as a family. So I hope that tonight you guys can be able to learn a lot about my parents and how amazing they are. So if you would join me in welcoming up my mom and dad, Eddie and Esther Faith Batino. Yay!
Yes.
Congratulations! Wonderful job.
Johnson.
Thank you, Johnson.
Great job, Jungsan.
Hello sa lahat.
I'd love to invite you to be my co-host sometime. I know that you are very busy, so you will be as you introduce your parents. So Esther Faith and Kuya Eddie, now that you're blushing to hear directly from your beautiful daughter how much we care for, how much we love both of you, and the world knows how much you have sacrificed, and your children knows about it too. So welcome, Ate Faith and Kuya Esther, and Ate Faith and Kuya Eddie. Ate, you're on.
Okay. Hello. How are you? Brothers and sisters, kababayan, magandang gabi, magandang We are so grateful to Ria to allow us the opportunity to be able to share to you our love story.
Yeah.
Well, we'll love to hear your love story, Kuya Eddie and Ate Faith. We're just having some technical difficulty in our technical guy. Lito Juliano TV is very good, and he thinks it is because of low battery. So, Lito, thank you for, oops, nawala sila. Nako, nawala ang ating magagaling na guest. Ayan, lalabas na. Ayan, eto na. Okay, great job. Ayan, mas malinaw. Nako, sayang. At ang ganda-ganda pa naman ng ni Johnson kanina, kaya lang, but the battery, I think the sound system was not doing well. And sabi ni Charlotte Nandambo, beautiful introduction, Johnson. And Karen Rivera, and Emil June Rapada, baka internet connection mahina. Yeah, the internet is not cooperating. But look, the power of Eddie and Faith Batino, talagang nag-radiate. It's, yeah, okay, you'll make it, sabi ni IT, ni Jawo ILT. And you have many friends and relatives all the way from the Philippines or everywhere in the world watching us. Sabi ni Karen Rivera, hi Uncle Eddie and Auntie, looking good, Auntie.
Kumusta kayong lahat dyan? Sa hometown namin yan, mga pamangkin namin.
Wow. So,
Karin and Kay.
Napakaganda ngayon, malinaw na. Salamat sa Diyos. Luminaw ang ating internet connection. At Ate Faith and Kuya Eddie, we've known you as a couple who from the very beginning sacrificed everything. And that's why I choose your couple to share this love story on this beautiful Valentine's Day. But most beautiful when Valentine's Day, pure love. And so, tamang-tama, pure and true love ang ating topic. So tell us, Kuya Eddie and Ate Faith, how did your love story begin? So I'll take it from here and have you share your love story.
Actually, before I got blessed and married to Esther Faith or Yeying. In 1981, I met and joined the Holy Spirit Association for the Unification of World Christianity.
Mm-hmm.
And also in 1980, Esther Faith also joined the Holy Spirit Association for the Unification of Christianity.
Mm-hmm.
And the founder of this group is Reverend Sang Myung Moon and Mrs. Hak Jahan Moon.
Uh-huh.
So because of their teaching, I decided to join missionary work in the Philippines, and also my wife, same thing. She also joined the group, and we traveled from city to city.
Mm-hmm.
And to make the story short, I met her during our missionary work, but we just focus on our missionary work. God must be first our priority,
Yeah.
and 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 also we work for a couple years, and we don't have that kind of uh, relationship. We just focus on serving God and
Uh-huh.
to our beloved true parents until in 1999 I was called to participate the matching and blessing of marriage in South Korea.
1989.
1989. 1989. And it is a voluntary. And also, my wife also decided to join the matching and blessing marriage in South Korea. So our journey and love story started in the airplane because we were in the last trip going to going to Korea, going to South Korea, and by accident we sit next to each other without
Woohoo.
knowing that when we arrive in Korea, we will be matched by Reverend Moon and Mrs. Hakjahan Moon. So uh, let me tell you about matching is a kind of you need to have that strong faith
Yes.
because based on our education, we were trained to trust first God, and we know that when we go to Korea, we know already that we don't choose our partner. So, but we decided that God will find the best partner for us. And my prayer is only that please give me a woman who is very faithful to not only to me, but to our heavenly parents and our heavenly Father.
Yes.
So that's my
And to Jesus.
and to Jesus. So that's my prayer because matching is kind of like Jesus. Jesus can really know by just looking that person. He knows that person. So the same thing with Reverend Moon. By just looking to us, he can see.
Oops.
He can which person fits for. So he did it, and when we arrived in South Korea, we joined that matching, like personal matching. And then I was matched by this wonderful lady from Zamboanga del Sur.
And her name is
Woo.
Faith.
Her name is he has so many names. No? Esther in America. If you go to the Philippines, she is known as Faith, and if you go to her hometown, her name is Yeying. So
Wow.
I was so blessed. I was so blessed to have her in my life because she's really faithful, and I want to let her continue the journey of our love story.
So first of all, Ria, I want to say hi to all my kababayan in
Yeah.
Dumingan, Zamboanga del Sur. My pamangkin and mga siblings are listening to us. I have Karen Rivera and Pai and Mai and Rina and also my cousins and aunties in Middle East in Abu Dhabi. They are listening to us now. And my
Wow.
daughter
Hello
in
to all of you watching.
yeah, they're watching. Hi. You are very curious and very excited to hear my love story, right?
Yes. Even Jungyo Batino is
Oh yes, she's saying
excited.
hi, Mama. Okay.
And
So,
by the way, Ate, we got a moderator down watching us si Jawo ILTP Ken, who saw you and knows you, and he said this is a very interesting love story, guys. So please listen with open heart. Such an exciting first meeting. Simula pa lang, excited na si Jawo. So much more. So ituloy mo, ate.
Yes. Kai Kai is here, my pamangkin. Hi, Kai Kai. Quick. As a young person, I'm really dreaming of a happy and loving family because in my home, I have a big, happy, and loving family. My mom, my dad, and my siblings, we used to live a life of serving and sharing with one another in our home. Since I was surrounded with that kind of family full of love, I want to share this kind of love to other people. So I wish to find a soulmate, a partner who is broad minded and not selfish, a person who is giving and can volunteer anything.
Yes.
In my home, everybody likes to volunteer. Volunteer in the community, volunteer in the church. My mom and my dad is always doing that. I could remember when I was young, my dad volunteered to build the tennis court, you know?
Mhm.
Yeah, plant flowers and make it concrete and really built that kind of place for other people to play together, enjoy.
Wow.
Okay. So I believe that a relationship should be centered on love, centered on God. So I was searching for that kind of person and I found it. Do you know that I searched a long time? I was able to go and join the engagement ceremony. I was already 29 years old. And in the Philippines area, right?
Yes.
21, 22, 23. People are already getting married and have children. Yeah.
Mhm.
So here I was. I was 25, 26, and I was just focused on serving the community, volunteering as a missionary, preaching and pioneering different cities and different towns.
Yes.
Okay? We go everywhere. We go everywhere. I am from a Catholic background in my home, but since I am joining the unification movement, we approach everyone and we try to embrace and share and fellowship with many different kind of churches. Walang pinipili. So we
Yes.
pioneer
Walang
in many
pili ang
different
Diyos.
towns and
Hmm.
cities. Yeah. And
So,
yeah,
ituloy mo, ate.
here comes the time that it is about time for me to get engaged. Kasi I'm already 29, 9 years in the missionary work.
Yes.
Got the news that, okay, you're qualified to go to the engagement now. And
Yes.
then I have to travel to Korea. And I want to tell you that in our movement, we have this tradition to be matched or
Yes.
arrange a spouse for you to get married.
Aha.
You know that is not foreign idea to me.
Oh,
Why?
really? Why?
Kasi ang mama at papa ko,
Aha.
they were not boyfriend and girlfriend. They were arranged by their parents to get married.
Wow.
And I noticed that my mother and my father, they are so loving to each other. Hindi sila magkahiwalay kahit saan.
Ay,
Kahit one time, naipriso ang dad ko dahil
aha.
napagbintangan siya na kasama siya ng mga hindi magagandang tao dahil nga na-find out yung pharmacy namin, mga gamot nandoon sa bukid.
Oh.
My mom also went to the jail with my dad
Wow.
dahil sa naawa yung na ikulong silang dalawa, pinauwi na lang and with the help also of the authorities from my hometown.
Oh, the love
So,
of your mom and dad is
so
so beautiful.
Eddie and I, we went to Korea in the same plane. Of
Yes.
course, makakilala na kami.
Yeah.
But it is very strict in our organization
Yeah.
for boys and girls to always not come together. May separation yan,
Yes.
boys and girls. So tinitingnan ko lang ito mga brothers sa malayo. Hindi kami close contact. Walang close encounter. Kasi nga, bawal yung magchika-chika sa opposite sex. So when I went to Korea, sa madaling sabi, no, Father Moon chose this guy for me.
Wow.
Actually, even though we come from the same country, we speak the same language, we speak the same dialect, it does not mean that our journey is already smooth. Okay?
Really?
Because the fact that this is a man and a woman, dyan na, may kaibahan na.
Yeah.
Okay?
So, tamang-tama ate. Pero alam ko namang napakaganda ng character. Yung character na hinihiling mo, I heard na meron kang hiniling.
Yes. I
Pakikwento
prayed
mo.
to God. I prayed to God that Heavenly God, Heavenly Father, Heavenly Parents, please give me a guy kahit hindi mayaman, kahit hindi gwapo. Ang gusto ko lang na yung marunong magsilbi sa'yo at hindi selfish. Kasi yan ang passion ko. To
Yeah.
serve, to preach, to
Yeah.
help people.
At
Ay,
walang bisyo.
pag naasawa ko, ayaw ang mga ganyan. Di, lagot ako.
Yeah.
So, ang hiling ko lang sa God, God, please help me to find a husband who can understand me and my passion. Yung marunong magsilbi, marunong salamuha sa tao.
Yeah.
At mahal ang word mo. Nangamit ko
So,
si
ako na yun?
Eddie, siya, alam mo, siya pala yun.
Yan na nga.
And what is exciting, even though we were already engaged in Korea, umuwi kami sa bahay namin and then we reported to my parents and then we had our Roman Catholic wedding in my hometown. Oh. Dahil matanda na ako, 29, my parents and my relatives were very happy na natingnan ako ni Eduardo at namanhikan siyang mag-isa. Right, Papa?
Yes.
Oh, na makita niya ang tribo ko sa Mindanao na ang dami-dami pala nitong tribo na Esther Batino, Esther Borinaga. Naku, nilagnat ang aking boyfriend. Nilagnat na makita ang katirba kong mga relatives.
So, I know na-inspire lalo ang marami dahil sa inyong love story sa Pilipinas. I am a young missionary during the time when I heard of your couple's wedding and at most of us in the Philippines expect international marriage ang makukuha mo.
Yes.
International marriage yun. But then there are very few of the Filipino who were married as with the nationals, with the same.
Yes.
That's why I actually appreciate that you are one of those very few who are married at the same to the same nationals, because
Yes.
I consider it as a Philippines treasure to have your couple to pioneer in the Philippines as blessed couple. You call this as blessed marriage, right?
Yes.
And the blessing, marriage is a blessing, and so the couples are considered blessed couples.
Yes.
So I know I have seen and worked with Kuya Eddie when he was in Sampaloc, Manila. And I only heard about you and just know the name Faith. Everybody knows Faith. And then suddenly, ate, I heard you moved to America. Kasi you have to go some mission or some kind of doing something you have to do something in America. So would you tell us that story? or you have another thing to share about in the Philippines?
You know, when we got engaged in Korea, when we got blessed there, actually the engagement process in our movement in our church, the engagement is actually called the blessing already. So
Yes.
Father Moon, our founder, handpicked, really chose him personally to become my husband.
Yes.
I am very proud of that. And Mother Moon, during our blessing, really gave a benediction to all of us, 1,275 couples who
Wow.
were blessed and married that day. So I was thinking that because I am already engaged and blessed to this Filipino guy, I would be in the Philippines forever.
Uh-huh.
I was thinking I will have an international spouse, but when I got matched, Father Moon gave me this Filipino person. But you know what?
Yes.
After I went to my hometown and get married there legally, when I came back to America, when I came back to Manila, our business leader gave
Uh-huh.
me a news that Faith, Esther, you are bound for America. You will have a business mission there.
Wow.
So I was thinking, wow, I thought that I am bound for the Philippines already because my spouse is Filipino. But
Uh-huh.
then suddenly, in very urgent, my passport and visa application was done in a week.
Wow, suerte.
My sponsor from America, an American guy who was a businessman here in America, my sponsor, he accompanied me to the embassy until my paperwork was done.
Oh,
So in
wow.
a week, I was able to fly. I came to America in 1990 during Thanksgiving Day.
Mm.
Thanksgiving Day. And then for the next 3 years, I stayed here alone without my husband. Right, Papa?
Yeah.
And then after, in 1994, it so happened that my leader here in America wanted me to stay here. And he asked me, what would I do so that I can keep you here? I said, oh, I only need my husband. Because if he is there and I'm here, that that would not be good, right?
Yes.
So then it's kind of a miracle because not long, not even many months, my husband also was able to follow me here. During those times, it is not easy.
Mhm.
Yeah, it is not easy for Filipino to come here.
Yes.
Yeah, just like that. But I was already working here for 3 years, and then he processed his paperwork, and just one interview, he could arrive here with already a green card from the Philippines
Wow.
as an immigrant. Yes. Right, Papa?
Yeah, it was God's grace
Yes.
because that was my first time to be interviewed in the embassy, and I was interviewed twice, and I don't have any challenges. They just how would you call it? They just approve approve and got my visa.
Tama may magdagdag si JB Good Channel, si Kuya JB Good Channel. Sabi niya, being married is a blessing no matter where your partner came from, as long as you understand and really love each other. Great.
Amen.
Yeah, but
Yes. Yes.
do you know there was also a challenge in
Yes,
our
Kuya.
relationship
Yes. Can
because
you share?
we just got married, and then she has to go to America for 3 years, and then that was very big challenge for us
Yes.
as a new legally husband and wife.
Yes.
But uh, I think because we just put God first as our weapon, then we can be able to overcome our loneliness. You know, in our time, we don't have this. We receive a lot of letters.
Only snail mail.
Yeah, then it takes a week, and then sometimes we use long distance once in a while and very expensive. That's why it was also very challenging. You know, um, as a newly blessed couple and legally married, then it's hard for us also. But
Did you start having
because of our commitment to God, to our true parents, then we were able to overcome all those challenges. So
So there were really many challenges.
Yeah, imagine
Especially, yeah.
you just got married. May honeymoon na ba kayo? May 3 day ceremony na
Wala
ba?
pa, wala pa. We got married in the Catholic Church and then we were separated.
Bakit
And
hindi
you
kayo,
know,
ba't hindi man lang kayo nag 3 days?
because we are still in the
separation
separation
period.
period.
Ah,
So it was really a big challenge for me
yeah.
coming to America and doing mission here alone.
Yes. Sorry, I got to go back in because I shared a word that other people don't know. I shared about 3 day ceremony. So for those of you who are wondering what is 3 day ceremony, 3 day ceremony is actually a consummation of marriage in our church. So we call that 3 days.
Yeah.
And for more information, you can ask Ate Faith and we answer about that.
Yeah. It was really a rocky road for me to be in America alone.
Yes,
You know,
especially
I was here by myself. And you know how is American culture, right?
yes.
Especially my face and my personality. Many people are asking me, handsome
Yes.
guys, will say, "Are you single?" Then I would turn around and say, "What do you think?" You know, if you are not serious and you are not really grounded in your married life, in your marriage, many people are offering you many things, tempting you to depart from your pledge to become a servant of God.
Yeah, that's kind of a lack of fruit proof to me that God and two parents give me the best partner that even though we were separated for a long time, but she remains faithful to her husband. As well as myself, I remain faithful to her with each other.
Amen. Amen. Amen to that.
And
Yes.
actually, over the years, as husband and wife, you heard, right? We have three beautiful girls.
Yes.
I had them when I was 35, 37, and 39 years old. All normal delivery.
Wow.
Yeah. I had them late, but I have a very beautiful experience being a mom to them because I've been all over the world already when I had my babies. So when I have my pregnancy, I was just relaxed, enjoying my life at home because I've been anywhere already. And
Yes. And that is the beauty of this your marriage is it's centered on God. So no matter what challenges may come, you could overcome. And look, someone is very happy to see
this is
my
Noel, the Kanay.
grandson going live to testify their love to the world. Certainly, indeed.
Yes. And you know, Ria, I should tell you and everybody, when you see me, very vibrant personality,
Yes,
very
yes.
outgoing,
That's who you
very
are.
positive.
Uh-huh.
But you know, I also have my weakness and my limitation.
You
I
do?
also have my incapabilities.
Uh-huh.
But through my marriage, my blessing with my husband, I could see that he is my rock because he's very stable. He's very stable and
Thank
very
you.
dedicated and very grounded. So even if my mind is spaced out, And I have my difficult moments and challenging times. My
Yes.
husband always is there for me. So he's my pillar. I can lean on him. Right, Papa?
On him.
Yes. So, and also myself, I one part of me is I have that confidence to, like, I want to finish my study, yeah. So I did it one, even though my parents are financially unstable, but I have that strong determination to finish my study until college. So I did graduate, but half of me is there is also weak confidence. Like I'm not really aggressive to talk to the public, so
Uh-huh.
they might judge me, or I'm not really uh, show it to my talents. You know, even my parents, even my parents didn't know that I can sing. Even my brothers and sisters, my physical brothers and sisters, I sing by myself in the farm. So because I don't have confidence, because maybe they will laugh at me. So and then even our own brothers and sisters, when I joined the missionary work, they don't know that I have that talent to sing. But when I got married and live with her, so of course that's my hobby. So I need to sing. I need to sing. And then she told me, "Oh, you can sing. Why didn't you sing?" But I don't have that confidence. Anyway, I will help you. So because of her, I was able to start singing in the public.
I am his talent scout. I discovered him.
So this is, and then that's
Meron si Jerwin says unfortunately he cannot hear
Yeah.
because he has to go to his schedule, but he is
Yeah.
already convinced with this beautiful love story, and love is
Yes.
eternal. So keep sharing, Kuya.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jawo, for
yeah.
staying.
So I was able to. So she brought me to a competition. So like in 2010 there is a Worcester Idol first night. So
Wow.
I have to join into the weekly competition. You need to win in the first place to join to the final in the first night.
Karaoke
2000,
contest.
yeah. So he was there all the time.
Yeah. And my daughter
Yeah.
also says here, my mom is my dad's number one fan.
So I won the first place in the weekly competition. So I was qualified to join the final, no, the
Oh.
all the final competition with all the first places. So it was a big challenge for me because singing in front of the crowds, especially in the
Uh-huh.
first night, it was so difficult for me.
Yeah. It
But
was a big crowd.
big crowd, even though I didn't win in the final competition, but
It was a good
I was able
experience.
to stand there
Uh,
and be able to show my talent.
yeah.
But I
Yes.
was really,
And I
so
am his trainer.
yeah, because of her, the confidence was transformed
Yes.
to me. So right now I can do it by myself. Even yeah, I can be able to offer song.
My sister-in-law here is listening all the way from my hometown. My sister-in-law, Malot.
Hi, Malu
You,
Borilaga.
you're listening, right?
And Ate Edita Cipriano. Ate Edith Cipriano too. Yes. And you
She
know,
was in the same blessing as me.
yes. And by the
Dita
way,
Cipriano is the same blessing in 1989.
yes. And Kuya Eddie, it is so obvious naman na you will always have the confidence, just the look of and the smile and that bright spirit of Ate Esther, Ate Faith radiating. It's enough power to energize you to keep showing your talent. That is why for our audience, do not leave because just in few more minutes, Kuya Eddie and Ate Faith, Kuya Eddie is going to share his this newfound confidence and and will be sharing his talent to all of us. But also I wanted to ayan, yung number one supporter, number one fan
Pierre Bjorgard.
from
Thank
Canada.
you, Pierre, all the way from Canada.
Kuya Pierre Burgard, Filipinos are the best. Esther Faith Batino
Yeah.
and their clan shine. Yes. Even Tini's Corner, mega love shout out everyone and happy Valentine's Day. And we got wonderful couple, Ate and Kuya, and
Thank you, Tini.
Anel Bahi, go, 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 Kuya Ed. I'm a fan here. See? Marami ka fan, Kuya Eddie. So, I know that time is running fast. And would you tell us what are you doing now in America? I know you have three beautiful daughters. You are doing a wonderful job here in Massachusetts, there in Massachusetts, I mean. And raising other families, I believe, to become leaders. Would you tell
Yeah,
us?
before I go to that, Ria,
Yes.
I will insert right here that this easygoing and loving character personality we have, actually we
Uh-huh.
got this from our parents, because my
Oh,
mom, for one, she just passed away last February 1. My
yes,
mom, she
yes.
went to the spirit world already. But my mom is a happy going person. I got that from my mom. And the relationship with my dad and her, they are really loving and supporting each other. Almost we can say that they are inseparable.
Yes.
So we got that example from them. And we
Uh-huh.
want to continue their legacy of
Yes.
being loving each other, supporting each other. Thank you, Tatay and Mama.
Yes.
Yeah.
We can.
So here in Massachusetts, we work as a team.
Yes.
So basically, I work
Mm-hmm.
financially to support our
Mm-hmm.
tribal mission, and I'm so lucky that I was able to work and at the government department youth services here in Massachusetts. So I started as because I don't have experience in working before, so I started as cleaning, and then at the same time I work
Uh-oh. Nag-stop ka, Kuya Eddie. So,
in
yeah.
this. So I started cleaning, and then at the same time learning the building, how to maintain the buildings. So
Mm-hmm.
because of my obedience and then loyalty to my boss, and then I got I got promoted to a working foreman. So right now for the last 20 years, so I work as a working foreman in the maintenance building department. That's why I was able to support my wife and my tribes also in the Philippines. The civil
Wow.
continue.
So
That's so beautiful.
I should tell you at this point in our sharing that to be a unification movement couple, we made a pledge to God as an individual, and later when we got married, that we will love God and we will promise to guide our children to also love God. We pledge to God to maintain a one man, one woman relationship, not to do adultery, and we are promising to God to maintain also that kind of moral values in our lifestyle. And
Yes.
also, since you're asking what we are doing now, what we
Yes,
are
Ate.
doing is, it's natural, it's normal that we take care of our children, our spouse, and our immediate family. But for our case, we promise to God to live for the sake of others. So we adapt
Amen.
not only our family, not only serve our family, not only serve our children, but we also adapt, serve, and share our life with
Mm-hmm.
our community members, with the world,
Yes.
even.
Tell us
So
about
we
that,
want to
Ate.
create a better world. We want to create a better world by intentionally, step by step, create and find ways to bring love, bring peace around me. So my husband is
Wow.
working, so that means I can be free to spend the money he earned, right? Right, Papa?
Yeah, it's a teamwork because we have to support our family too. So
Yeah. So
And
because my husband has a good job, I have money to spend,
yes, and
for
right?
God.
For God.
and people knows that, people who knows you, just like Holy Community Builder says, your children are awesome. As we just saw how Johnson is now on his third year as a missionary and a student at the Generation Peace Academy, including Junyo, and now your eldest has also been married and followed your tradition of marrying someone through arranged marriage, right?
Yes.
So that
Yes,
is
Yes.
yes.
so beautiful, ate. Sabi nga ni Teeny's Corner to USA, though may struggles kami, but we grow through supporting our tribal messiah.
Yes. I
Yes.
think this is Tini Himino. And
Yes,
then Bong and Jay, our
yes,
supporters,
yes.
our teammate.
The Holy
Hi there,
Community
Bong
Builder.
and Jay.
And
Tini,
that
how
is,
are you?
yes,
Yeah.
and Teeny Corners mentioned about Tribal Messiah. Tribal Messiah is about taking care of your tribe, taking care of the
Yes.
people that are within your community or people that you care about, as well as those people who comes to meet you. So tell us, Ate, how can people
Yes, yes.
connect to you? Earlier I shared about your contact information down below, and
Yeah, that's my information.
yes. So tell us, how can people connect to you and how you can share to them about your projects and what you do here in America. I'm sure when people hear about your love story and how you live for the sake of others, many more people would love to connect with you. So tell them, how can they connect with you other than what is written down below?
Yeah, before that, Ria,
Yes, Te.
have you heard the word tribal leaders?
Share
Tribal
it.
leaders. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You know, I am doing tribal leaders work now, but
Uh-huh.
actually, I learned this a long time ago, even
Yeah.
before I met the unification movement.
Wow.
My dad and mom, I could
Uh-huh.
say that they are tribal leaders themselves. My
Yes.
dad and mom adopted all our uh my mom and dad adopted their siblings, their mga pamangkin. They are living together in one town, and my parents are like tribal figures, tribal
Yes.
leaders in our hometown. So I got that passion from my parents. But
See?
through the teaching of Father and Mother Moon,
Mm-hmm.
no, Father and Mother Moon, this basic knowledge and experience I got from my parents was perfected.
Yes.
I had a basic foundation at home, living with my family, living with my mom and dad. And
Uh-huh.
then when I met unification movement, this kind of ability or work, task become perfected because Father Moon can really show to us a perfect example of how to do it. Right, Papa?
Yes.
Yeah, the tribal messiahship.
Yes.
We are
So
not only going to save our tribe. Yes, Ate Connie, I love you, Ate.
Ate
We are learning
Connie,
this together from
yes.
with Ate Connie. Tribal leadership, tribal messiahship is not only about material savior of material needs, but
Mhm.
also savior, helper of spiritual destiny. We need to
Yes.
understand our spiritual life. Not only we have to focus on material pursuit in life, but we
Yes.
need also na mabigyan natin ang ating kaluluwa ng tamang edukasyon para malaman natin kung saan ang pupuntahan natin. Right, mga kapatid?
Amen. Yes.
Contact.
Oh. So, paano kami makontak?
Yes, te.
Yes. You can connect to our online holy community. Kasi
Mhm.
with advent of Zoom and high technology in our social media,
Aha.
we don't just go one-on-one talking to you and sharing our principles to you. We can just connect to Zoom or Instagram or Facebook or whatever social media there. Please, we want to hear from you again. So
Yes.
I have my email down here, estherfaith0927. That's my birthday, right? At gmail.com. Also, I have here my phone number, 774-314-5815. And my Facebook account, Esther Faith Batino and Eddie Batino.
Yes.
Jan, we can be friends. Hi, Rose Ninomia and Anil Bahi.
Yes, ang ating President of Filipino International Community of America, Miss Elena Bahian, Anil
Oh, si
Bahi.
Elena ba ito?
Yes,
Si Elena
this is
pala ito.
her.
Hi, Len.
Coming from our Filipino International Community of America President.
Oh, yeah,
Saying
yeah. That's
power
Elena.
couple.
Paika.
Yes, Paika, the power couple, our model, Ate and Kuya. Thank you so
Thank
much,
you,
President
Len.
Elena. And Kuya Eddie, this is someone who is watching all the way from Japan, Rose
Yeah.
Sinomiya.
Rose Ninomia.
Kuya Eddie was our Wado martial arts instructor and CARP coordinator in my college alma mater, University of Pangasinan. Our students' home was full packed with about 15 members because of Kuya Eddie's amazing love and service to the people. Yes,
Wow.
I
Yeah.
can testify with that because
You have
I
a fan in Japan.
yeah,
Yes.
Rose, hi, Rose.
yes.
She was our first chairwoman
Oh,
in University of Pangasinan.
even Mark Dale Tero says happy Valentine's everyone, especially to our guest couple tonight.
Thank you, Dale.
And Shirley Harris, hello Kuya
Oh,
Eddie.
Shirley, how are you?
New York.
Yes. And
Regards to Arwin.
Teeny Corners to USA knows you, Kuya Eddie, and Ate Faith
Yeah.
as a
Tini and
lover.
Dodong.
Yes. Uh,
Thank you, Tini.
we'd love to have people connect to you, Kuya. And I know, as we promised them before, you are going to serenade Ate. Do you have any other thing you wanted to share more from to all our kababayan that we haven't shared?
Yeah, like our secrets. Do we have
Teka muna.
secrets?
Yes.
Okay.
If our audience has question, please write down your question and I will
Okay.
shout out your question to Ate and Kuya Eddie. So while you're watching, please send your comments, your question, and Ate Esther and Kuya Eddie are going to answer them later on. But I believe Kuya Eddie is getting ready also to sing very soon our Harana for Ate Faith. So Ate Faith, do you have anything more to share? As you were about to say something earlier.
Yeah, actually, I just want to express my gratitude.
Uh-huh.
Actually, both of us to Father and Mother Moon for choosing a spouse for me. I think I could never find a person like him just
Uh-huh.
by my own initiative. But of course, I prepare myself to receive him. So I'm very grateful that through Father Moon and Mother Moon, I could have a wonderful husband. Right, Papa?
Yeah, same as we as well. So I'm so grateful for Reverend Moon and Mrs. Moon that I
Yes.
could have a good, wonderful wife, and even not only her, but her tribes is so nice to me when I meet them. I cannot say anything. Her her parents, her parents is so amazing. They welcome me. Yeah,
Wow. That,
I,
that is so beautiful, Kuya and Ate Faith. Merong nagtanong, si Holy Community Builders, si Bong and Jay, nagtanong siya, did you ever fight?
Yes.
Oh, juicy ang
Yes.
question niya.
Nagtatampo ako, kung hindi masunod yung gusto ko, magtatampo ako.
Uh-huh. And
Like
how does Kuya Eddie suit your tampo?
that's why the beauty of my husband is, sige, if magtatampo ako, my husband will give me a massage. Oh,
Wow.
hindi niya pinapatulan ang tampo ko.
Uh,
So
so
he knows how to deal with me.
so totoo ka lang ba nagtatampo ka o gusto mo lang ng massage, ate?
We are like complementary because if she is not in a good mood, I
Uh-huh.
just keep quiet and
Yeah.
then listen to her. I don't counter up with another anger. I just calm down and then wait until she is
Calm
calm
down.
down as well. So massage is the best way to comfort your wife.
Yes, that's true. I think you and Ate Faith and I has the same need. It's the way we can get calm down, and I also
Plus also plus also I told you that in the book of Genesis chapter 1 verse 27 that
uh-huh,
God created man in his own image and likeness. So
yes,
I always look at her as the half image of God. So to overcome all our challenges, that's
mhm.
my favorite Bible verses in the
that
Bible.
that is a
And we and we
beautiful.
believe we
Yeah,
believe that family is the basis of the society.
uh-huh.
So whatever we cannot mend at home, we cannot mend in the society. So we believe that unity of husband and wife is very important. Kaya we want to succeed out there. So we better fix our problem
Yeah.
here, right here.
Yes,
And
and that is
challenges is also important for you to grow spiritually. Because if there is no challenges, then there is no growing. But the
and
point is how you overcome those challenges. And we have the all the guidance from the Bible, from Reverend Moon and Hakjahan Moon. We have everything. We just need to practice it in our daily life.
Mm.
even Silito Juliano all the way from Malaysia says, "Aju."
Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Aju.
Yeah, I know him.
Ni Holy Community Builders. Wow. At sabi ni The Vagabond Son Chronicles, strong-willed plus supportive couple becomes powerful couple. Hey. And that is what Ate Esther Faith and Kuya Eddie Batino. Akala ko ate ay dahil sa kanta ni Kuya Eddie kaya ka nasusus. Kaya masahe pala. But I'm sure habang minamasahe ka, kinakantahan ka pa, di ba? So
Yes.
I think we are so excited about this Harana, Kuya Eddie. Do you have anything more to add, or our guests and our
Uh,
Mantos
I
tribe
think I'm ready to sing now.
He's
already?
ready to sing now.
All right, good job. Thank you, Mantos
Dili pa
tribe,
nung
for
giba.
coming.
Yeah, Narisa.
Yeah, the first
So,
song that you will sing is You Are the Reason.
wow.
You don't need them, Johnson. No. So, dili lang ko.
There goes my heart beating, 'cause you are the reason. Lost in my sleep. Please come. There There goes my mind racing, and you are the reason that I'm still breathing. I'm hopeless now. I climb every mountain, I swim every ocean, just to be with you and fix what they're broken. Oh, 'cause I need you to see that you are the reason. There goes my hands shaking, and you are the reason. My heart is bleeding. I need you now. If I could turn back the clock, I'll make sure the light is fit the dark. I'll spend every hour of every day keeping you safe. I climb every mountain, I swim every ocean, just to be with you and fix what I'm broken. Oh, 'cause I need you to see that you are the reason. You are the reason. I need you to hold me tonight. Climb every mountain, and swim every ocean, just to be with you and fix what I broken. 'Cause I need you to see you are the reason.
The next song that you will perform, actually, this is the theme song of my mom and dad. When we were
Wow.
young, I remember that we are studying piano lessons, right? We have a teacher who comes to our house, live in our house, and teach us the whole summer.
Finish your mid-fade without pausing.
And
Try YouTube Premium
our
on us.
parents
and
really
stop.
wanted us to learn this
Liberty
song.
Mutual customized my car
Ang
insurance, so I
gugmang
only pay for
gibati
what I
ko.
need. What a great day.
Oh, that.
One note taker.
Ate Faith,
So this song is ang gugmang, right?
yeah, go ahead. Napapanganga lang ako sa
Yeah.
sa ganda ng inyong nilalanggam. Nilalanggam ka sa
So this song is Thank you, Papa. I love that song also. You are the reason.
Yes, and this song that we're about to perform, Ate Kuya will sing is in Visayas, right?
It's Bisaya song. Bisaya Cebuano song.
Yes.
Ang gugmang gibati ko means that the love that I felt when I was young is deeply rooted in my heart, rooted in my memory, even though it was long ago. Forgetfulness has no way to make me forget everything that's in my heart because the love that I felt is just for you. So my mom and dad, this is their love song. So Eddie will sing this song to me. Right, Papa?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. And that's everyone. I want to go there. You remember this song?
Ang gugmang gibati ko sa Kabatanon pa kita, ninggamot sa panumduman ko, bisan sa kadugay na ang kalimot way daho. Sa pagbukaw ning tanan, kay ang mga kipati ko, ug mga kanimulan. Hinaot pa nga mutuo ka na, hinaot pa nga sagupon mo na ang kabalaanon sa gugma ko. Nga nangandoy niya ng gugma mo, unya ko daw maloy na ikaw, ug dawaton mo na ang gugma ko, unya ko ra hibawi na di ay gihigugma mo ako. Kung daw may kaluoy ka, tingnan di mo nagmaan, ipakita nga mi pati ka sa mga pag-antos ko, gikalipay ko ikaw ang bumao kaluoy mo, balo sa luhang dinila ko, di ko man na ako. Hinaot pa, namuso ka na, hinaot pa, nasa kulon mo na, ang kabalaanon sa gugma ko, nga nangandoy yan ang gugma mo, unya ko daw maloy na ikaw, dawaton mo na ang gugma ko, unya ko ra ibawi na di ang gigugma mo. Gigugma mo ako, gigugma mo ako.
Ang ganda, ang ganda niyong pakinggan, ang ganda niyong tingnan. Unfortunately, meron lang tayong technical difficulty sa sound system. I think the internet connection is not that strong, but seeing the two of you, the interaction, it's like hindi na kailangan ng music. Tingnan mo na lang tayong dalawa. Nakaka-inspire na. Merong nagre-request po, si Vagabond Sun Chronicles. Please sing Lagkaw. Please. Ano yung Lagkaw? Ano yung Lagkaw?
Hindi niya alam ni kuya mo ang lagkaw.
What is
Parang song yan na hindi ko alam yung lagkaw, ha? Sige, next time. Ang request mo ay i-research ni kuya mo.
The Vagabond
Pero mayroon
Sun-
siyang closing song
Yes.
for the pleasure of everyone.
Sige, kuya.
Johnson. Ito ang closing song ni Papa.
Sabi, even EJ
So much.
says, that's true. Kahit na hindi ka namin marinig, kuya, tinitingnan lang namin ang reaction ninyong dalawa. Enough na. Alam mo na, oo na ang sagot sa Harana.
Ang last na kanta
Sabi
ni kuya mo is
My lovely spiritual parents.
Grace
Hi,
Karumba.
Grace
Hello,
Karuga.
Grace. Anak ko.
Tagpuan ang ibig sabihin ng lagkaw. So tama
Tagpuan pala.
yan. Tingnan mo, pakikita ni Ate Esther, ni Ate Faith ang kanyang magandang outfit. Tingnan natin. Pakita natin si Ate Faith ang kanyang magandang outfit. Talagang iniayos pa ang buong bahay para dito sa ating show na ito. What a beautiful serenade, sabi ni Marina Acevedo. Isa pa rin napaka-sweet na mag-asawa yan, si John and Marina Acevedo. You and Marina and John went to Korea and received
Together. Yeah, we were together.
Tribal Messiah's medal. Congratulations. And eto, meron si No Sinemia says, oh, Unchained Melody! Ang hiling niya. So tama. Ito na.
Is that a good lighting, John?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, ate. Okay ang lighting. Eddie and Faith are a true living example. Sabi ni Teresia Kittel. Wow! Mrs.
Thank you
Kittel.
so much, Tita Tricia. We love you. And Robert, Tito Robert.
Wow, everybody knows ang Unchained Melody, ang best music na pang
Yeah, sometimes.
lovers talaga. Kita mo naman, umakyat pa ng bintana si Ate Faith. Ayan na. Ready na kami, kuya.
Oh, my love, my darling, I've hungered for your touch a long, lonely time. And time goes by so slowly, and time can do so much. Are you still I need your love. I need your love. Godspeed your love to me. Lonely rivers flow to the sea, to the sea, to the open arms of the sea. Lonely riverside, wait for me, wait for me. I'll be coming home, wait for me. Oh, my love, my darling, I've hungered for your touch. A long, lonely time. And time goes by so slowly, and time can do so much. Are you still by? I need your love.
I need your love. God speak your love to me.
Yes, Papa. Thank you very much,
Oh,
Papa.
ganda! Wow! Sana all. Ang daming nag-comment. Even ang ating Kuya Pierre Burgard, you know what he named you now? Frank Batino.
Frank Batino.
That is, Kuya Eddie, you now have a name, Eddie Frank Batino. Frank Sinatra. So, your number one fan all the way from Canada, Kuya Pierre Burgard, says
Thank
he
you.
named,
Thank you,
he
Pierre.
named you Eddie Frank Batino. Ilagay mo na ngayon, middle name mo na ngayon. Eddie Frank Batino. Anytime na magkanta ka, dapat ngayon meron ka ng Eddie Frank Batino.
Batino.
Yeah. Good job, Kuya. Sabi ni
Yeah, because of her.
Emerald Blue Rapada says, pak na
Thank you,
pak.
AJ.
And Shirley Harris, who is Shirley and I were together in Sampaloc during your
Oh,
visit.
yeah.
And
Hi,
sabi
Shirley. Regards to Arwin.
Yes, and Shirley says, Philippines Got Talent. Pwede na rin sa American Idol. Yeah. At sabi ni Vagabond Sun Chronicles, hello, Ate Ria, this is Noel Dakanay. Oh, Noel Dakanay.
Yeah.
Noel, baguhin mo na lang. Gawin mo ng Noel Dakanay yung channel mo. Ang haba eh. Mas maganda yung Noel Dakanay. Maganda. Total, gusto mong kumanta ng ano yung ini-request niya? Lagkaw. Mukhang alam niya yung lagkaw. Binaba ko yung StreamYard na hagdan kung alam niyong kantahin yung lagkaw dahil nire-request ni Noel Dacanay ang lagkaw. At si Marina Acevedo were also asking, maalala mo kaya? Kuya, nagkaroon na ng request ang mga tao dahil sa sarap.
Maalala mo kaya ang sumpa ko sa iyo.
Medyo alam ko yung kanta ng maalala mo kaya. So, kantahin ko ng konti.
Okay.
Maalala mo kaya ang sumpa mo sa ng pag-ibig mo lang at hindi
Maliw.
Kasi mahirap pantayan si Kuya Eddie. At, ayun, sabi ni Pierre Burgard, let's hear my way.
Next time na lang. I know that song.
Hindi kailangang magbalik ka dahil maraming request. Yes.
Imbitahin mo rin kami balik.
Yes. At iimbitahin natin si Noel Dacanay para kumanta ng
lagkaw. Maalala mo kaya ang 10 mo sa akin? Lito. I know Lito also.
Utang pala yung maalala mo kaya, sabi ni
Lito, ang loyal ko na one mo daw student.
So, maraming salamat Kuya Eddie and Ate Faith Batino Ate Esther Faith Batino for gracing us on this beautiful Valentine's Day and sharing with us the beauty of a pure love story. And one thing that stuck to my mind in your love story is, number one, is living for the sake of others. What makes your couple shines even brighter than anyone, and as well as the way you love each other, the pure love that you have for each other, that you offer your love to God first before even asking anyone else. You ask God for that love, and God has given you that beautiful love story. Not only a beautiful love story, but beautiful three beautiful daughters. And we cannot wait for your grandsons and daughters. And I'm sure that many more people will really be wanting to connect to you through your um, initiative in raising more people to understand God's heart and God's love. Because sabi nga ni Dr. Yong, it is the longing heart to understand God's heart and God's love that will help us to really connect to God even more. And I think if many more people, not only the young people, but even married couples, all married couples, will understand the kind of love that you have. Love God first, loving our community and our society, and serving them. The world will change for good. And we thank people like you. And we thank you for gracing us here at Buhay Buhay sa Amerika on this beautiful Valentine Day.
Yes.
I think it's so perfect that we share your love story on this
Yeah, thank you
Valentine.
for inviting us as well.
Anytime, Kuya. And thank you
I
so
think
much.
I think that was Mercy Mosley. Mercy Mosley. She sent her congratulations and happy Valentine's. Friend namin siya ni Shirley. Is it
Oh,
Mercy Mosley? Yeah, in New York. Hi,
wow.
Mercy. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day to you, Mercy, and to all of those who joined us today on this beautiful Sunday, Valentine's Day, still here in America and in the Philippines. Back to work na sila. But I hope people will always remember your love story. And many more will come to understand that pure love and that living for the sake of others is what will make and change the world for good. So
Amen.
Ate Faith and Kuya Eddie, maraming salamat sa inyong
Yeah.
sama sa amin. Ayan, sabi si Elena lang daw ang kakanta ng Lagkaw, ate. Hindi yung maakyat si Elena, Noel eh. Kaya it's happy Valentine's Day, lovebirds, and congratulations.
Ah,
Great episode today. Thank you so much, Grace Karumba.
Thank you.
And
that's my neighbor and my spiritual daughter.
yes. Ayan, si President Elena mukhang
Ayan.
President, if you talagang gusto ni Noel marinig yung Lagkaw, kaya
Oh,
hindi natin, Noel, President Elena Bahian, if you
Len?
are able to come up and sing Lagkaw. Kasi talagang
Len.
decidido,
Laban, Len?
decidido si Noel. Si Noel, The Vagabond Son Chronicle, na marinig yung Lagkaw. Ako din, ngayon, interesado na rin ako, ano ba yung Lagkaw? So, it means tagpuan. Noel,
Oo,
baka ikaw ang gustong makiyak. Kantahin mo na rin.
Anong word ang lagkaw? Tagalog or Ilonggo?
Yun ang hindi natin alam. Very heartwarming episode as always. Buhay-buhay sa Amerika. Thank you, Emil Jun Rapada. EJ, baka alam mo yung Lagkaw. You can sing. Talagang desidido si Noel Dacanay na marinig ang Lagkaw. Kaya, kung alam ko lang yung Lagkaw, kakantahin ko to.
Noel, anong word ang lagkaw?
What is this?
Ilonggo? Ilonggo ba yan?
Baka Cebuano. Kasi Bisaya si Elena eh, and she knows
Malalim
Lagkaw.
na Bisaya siguro.
Parang Ilonggo yan.
Yeah, baka nga. So, pag hindi umakyat si Elena we're about to close. Ma-
Bago tayo mag-end,
yes,
Ria,
ate. Yes.
I'd like to invite everyone na
Yes.
may upcoming celebration tayo, holiday,
Mhm. Yes.
which is the True Parents' Birthday.
Wow. Yes,
Birthday
ate.
of Father and Mother Moon.
We want.
Tinatawag namin siyang Father and Mother
Mhm.
because we respect them as our model.
Yes.
Okay? We call them Father and Mother Moon. They will celebrate their birthday very soon.
This
Okay?
February 17,
Oh,
it's their 101th birthday of our true father, Dr. Sun Myung Moon, and Dr. Hak Jahan Moon is celebrating her 78th birthday. So
magkasabay ang date.
yes, happy birthday, true parents, from all
Happy
of us.
birthday.
Yes. It's a beautiful time to celebrate, and thank you, Ate, for reminding us that hindi lang February 14 ang what are we celebrating in this February. We just celebrated lunar calendar, which is they call it Chinese New Year, Lunar New Year, Lunar New Year, and also in our church we celebrate the first day of the lunar calendar as God's Day, which
Mm.
is offering the first day of the year
Mhm.
to God. And I
Mhm.
think that is the most important thing to recognize as well. And thank you, Ate, for reminding us. Of course, today's Valentine's Day. And
Yeah.
on this February 17 is True Parents' birthday. So from all of us here and to all the people that receive amazing partners, just like mine, I received mine as well. In fact, napaka-sweet din ng aking nakuhang partner, kagaya ni Kuya Eddie. Magaling, very, very heart. His heart is also as big as the sky. Someone who supported us at the faith, like you and I were both supported by our spouse very well, and we thank God for giving us such kind of husband and partners. Yes. Ayan, sumagot na si Ala Ako Music.
Ah, Len, sa susunod, Len.
Sunod na, Elena, dapat
Okay.
ituloy natin yan, Harana next time. So, maghahanda si President Elena Bahian. Yes, Lagkaw is Bisayan. Yes.
Ah,
Malalim na Bisaya pala yun. Malalim na Bisaya.
Yes, malalim na Bisaya. We look like maganda. Maraming nagkagusto ng Cebuano.
Cebuano
Oh.
pala yan.
Yes. Aya. At kung aakyat si Elena, you can come up. If you come up, we will close it with your Lagkaw. Ayan.
Wala daw siyang music.
Ah.
Ah,
Kahit walang music, if you're going to go up. Pero
acapella.
a cappella na lang. Para haranahin ang mag-asawang
Oh, yeah. Kasi di ba, gusto kang may magharana sana.
yes. And Ate, since we mentioned earlier, through Mother's birthday, this is the book of Dr. Hak Jahan Moon, and we wanted to invite everybody as we celebrate her birthday, 78th birthday. This is the book of her memoir. What a beautiful
Sorry.
that is offered to God from the time she's from a young age up to now, and what she's doing to make God's dream a reality. And this is the book, Mother of Peace, and God shall wipe away all tears from their eyes. And we recommend this book to be read by everyone. Thank you so much. So happy birthday, true mother, and happy birthday to parents. Sabi ni, yan yata yung Lagkaw. And Pierre says, now everyone knows Harana. Yeah. So we will have to come back.
Serenade.
Ready na si Elena.
I think Elena don't know how to connect. You have to connect through this link.
Harana.
You can come in, Elena, since talagang desidido si Noel marinig itong lagkaw. Kaya ate, we will have to invite Elena
Mm.
or kung sino ang marunong kumanta ng lagkaw para sumaya ang ating Noel Dakanay all the way from Philippines is for this
Gusto rin
lagkaw.
naming marinig.
Oo, ready na. Come, Elena.
Okay, Len. Salamat, Len.
You have to come to the live that link I sent, this link. You click that and you can go in. Nasaan na siya? Hindi pa siya makapasok. Kaya maraming salamat ate, Ate Faith and Kuya Eddie for sharing with us your love story. And I hope that
Welcome.
I hope you enjoyed sharing your love story.
Yes.
Yeah, we enjoy.
Yeah. We are waiting, Elena. We're about to close. So, habang nag-iintay tayo kay Elena, total, sinabi ko, lagkaw sa balitaw yata. Dito ang lagkaw. Baka pwedeng ikaw na lang umakyat at kumanta ng lagkaw at nang malaman natin kung ano yung
Lito.
lagkaw. Yes. Turuan niyo si Ate, si President Elena para malaman niya paano umakyat. Happy
Happy
Hearts Day.
Valentine's Day, Bong and Jay. Yesterday was their 21st year anniversary.
Oh, happy anniversary, Bong and Jay.
Yeah.
Bong and Jay are also missionary, came in as missionaries in America. So we appreciate all of our brothers and sisters who came in as missionary. Hi, Ate Marietta Stites. Thank you for coming. Ate Marietta Stites is here in Arizona. And well, you know what? We have to close. Kung hindi pa makapasok si Miss Elena Bahian.
Si Madam President.
Madam President, hindi siya makapasok pa kaya Happy Valentine's Day,
Next
Ate Maria.
time, no?
Yeah, we will have to come back and have another day for Harana na talagang kantahan na lang. Ngayon ay narinig ninyo ang istorya ni Ate Faith at ni Kuya Eddie, plus may Harana pa. Kaya Ate Eddie,
Hi, Marina.
yes, thank you, Ate Babes, for sharing. And she says, very inspiring episode. So we're very grateful to all of you. Marina and John were also one of our guests from last time. And so I hope that you will have the chance to watch our previous live stream of Buhay Buhay sa Amerika. We have featured Marina and John Acevedo, Sami and Doreen Rogima, Rocha and Hiroaki Ito, and many others. Like Merly,
Barlaan.
Congratulations, Merly Barlaan, by the way. She is now our Women's Federation for World Peace leader for United Nations. That is
congratulations, Merly.
Yes. This is something we should be very proud of as Filipinos. We have our Women's Federation for World Peace president, and then she became the Women's Federation for World Peace vice president of Asia, and now she is going to UN as a Filipina.
Congratulations, Merly.
So, Elena, I'd love to invite you. Maybe we will have to do another episode where we will have
Hindi niya alam pumasok.
Yes. So I appreciate your effort, Elena, and si Dihan Muyungo, ang ating sister.
That's Rosie.
Who is also our
leader of Seattle.
leader from Seattle. And si Ate Marieta Stites says, wow. Yes, Ate Marieta. President Elena, we will do another episode where we will have Harana from all different traditional areas in the Philippines. Since talagang gusto ni Noel Dakanay na marinig ang Lagkaw, that is our first request. And we will have to do that in another time. Ano to? Katok. No, you Emil is a
Hindi siya
joke.
marunong pumasok, kaya
You just
ka muna sa pintuan.
we will do another episode where we will
Yes,
have Harana. Since
definitely.
yes, so thank you so much for all of you for joining on this live stream. Since we only use 1 hour, but we are now more than 1 hour.
Wow.
Yes, Elena, next time we will have you come join us. And joke lang sabi.
Joke lang.
So maraming salamat Ate Esther.
You're welcome.
Kuya Eddie,
Okay.
Kuya Eddie Faith na talaga. Eddie Batino. At please,
Well, pray for your buhay sa Amerika nga
Yes.
maging successful
Please.
ka kay talagang I think this is very important sa province sa Amerika.
Yes.
thank you Kuya.
Yeah.
My hope with Buhay sa Amerika is that we Filipinos here in America will come to work together, unite as one, not only for ourselves, but for the good of our people, for the good of this nation, that we can contribute more for the world. That is the teaching that true parents has taught us. Live for the sake of others. And Filipinos, our hope and our mission here in America is to serve as well. And that is what Buhay sa Amerika is all about. How we can unite all Filipino communities and come together for the greater good of this nation and the world. So maraming salamat, Kuya Eddie,
You're welcome.
for coming and joining us with us tonight, as well as all of you who came to support us. And I just want to mention, thank you Ate and Kuya, sabi ni Lito Juliano TV, Emil June Rapada, Buhay sa Amerika, more inspiring episode. I need to have you, EJ, next time.
Yes.
And thank you, Kuya Eddie and Ate Faith, for sharing your love story.
Yeah.
Yes,
Anytime, EJ.
Ate Marieta Stites. Heavenly Fortune says, Junil Go Club Story. Proud of you, Kuya Eddie and Ate Faith. Kamsta Chuk Hengbu. And you are truly made and matched by heaven. And be the spice, as Kuya always mention. Filipinos are the spice of the world, and let us all be the spice for good and for God. Great job, sabi ni Heavenly Fortune. Thank you so much. With that, we can close this, and we love you all. We thank you for
Thank
this
you.
beautiful Sunday you shared with us. Maraming salamat po. And this is Ria Luz from Arizona of Buhay sa Amerika, and with Ate Esther Faith and Kuya Eddie Batino, saying bye for now and see you again very
Okay,
soon.
bye-bye.
Happy Valentine's.